Alright, so this is going to be my first vlog for TE150. So far, my group has come up with some ideas for the posters, and all of the 150 group has come together, and we've decided to do a demonstration on the 28th of February from 5:30 to 7:30, I believe, in the library. So that's going to be fun. And on Monday, Monday I'm going to go make the signs for the protest. Some challenges that I see is some difficulty with communication because when we're trying to come up with ideas for the signs, it was hard for the Japanese students to come up with ideas since they were having to try and come up with them in Japanese and then translate it into English. And the translation didn't always work out. But we tried our best to communicate with them and tried to use different words to try and understand them. Another challenge that I see is actually making the signs because I'm not very gifted art-wise. That's why I'm trying to be a history teacher. I'm not really good at drawing or coming up with designs for anything, so that's going to be a little hard for me. The potential that I see in my group is that from what we've done so far, we've worked pretty good together as a group, and there's a lot of communication, which is also good. And what's going to be interesting is the ideas that the Japanese students will come up with, because I already kind of have some ideas for some of the posters that we're going to be making, but I'm interested to see what they have for their ideas, since in Japan they're not that politically involved. So it'll be interesting to see how they react to our politics here, since they're not really politically involved. And I hope that they become more politically involved because of us going out and doing this protest. Let's see. Insights into culture. When I lived in Singapore, I was around Japanese students. I had Japanese students that were my friends. So I'm pretty used to their culture as a whole. All I really see myself happening is getting a deeper understanding for their culture and figuring out new things and trying to learn as much as possible, especially trying to learn some of their language, hopefully, because next year I'm going to try and go on the Japan trip, so it would be nice to learn a couple Japanese words between now and then, just so that I can communicate with them, and the communication between us will be easier. Alright, that's it for my first vlog. Hope you enjoy.